Lego Ninjago spinners are something very interesting, which we saw evolve in various forms throughout the years. And also, a pretty good thing about them are the minifigures, and most of them are made for the spinners and are obviously not accurate to the show. I'm Nick the Brick, and today I'll be counting down my top 10 favorite Ninjago minifigures from spinner sets. Now, let's get straight into it. At number 10, we have the Spinjitzu Master Lloyd, and this minifigure was made in 2018 and it appeared in the SOG headquarters set, which in my opinion is quite an awful set. Sorry to break it to you, but it's definitely not my thing. I have many complaints with it, but the minifigures were definitely the spotlight, and this minifigure is really good, especially compared to the other Spinjitza Master suits, which aren't even that interesting. That torso printing is absolutely awesome. I really love how it looks. It's really good, that's for sure. And it also kind of matches up with the legs a little better than the other Spinjitzu Master suits, I feel like. And yeah, overall, I think it just works. It's definitely a really cool minifigure. Next up, we have the Spinjitza Slamzane from 2019. Personally, I'm a big fan of all of the Spinjitza Slam sets. I think they're definitely a nice addition to the history of Ninjago spinners. And I absolutely love Zane's outfit. It's just really cool with a lot of silver, but it personally feel like it works. Also I really love the face print. It's absolutely gorgeous with Zane's titanium head, and then you have like those icy details on his face. That just looks absolutely phenomenal, not gonna lie. Probably my main complaint of this figure are the legs, which don't really fit, but that applies to the most of the recent spinner figures, so oh wow. There's not really much we can do about that. At number 8, we have Air Jitsu Cole, which was released in the summer of 2015. And those Surgical spinners were just something else. I absolutely love them for what they are. They're just something really cool, and I remember younger me playing with them a lot. They were just something really interesting, and yeah, also the minifigures included in them all rock, to be fair. There definitely weren't many bad figures from those spinners. And yeah, I just really love how this suit looks. Obviously, black and orange is a really good color scheme, which definitely shows with this figure. And the overall is definitely just a really nice suit, and I also really love Cole's original face print with this orange shiny printing. Minifigure at number 7 might be a hot take, and that is Energy Kai. Get it? Because Kai controls fire, and yeah. Okay, but yeah, this minifigure is absolutely awesome. Energy suits are my favorite versions of Ninja, generally speaking, at least. And yeah, I absolutely love them. But in my opinion, Kai is by far the weakest one of them. It's still a phenomenal figure, but I think the other three are significantly better. And yeah, I just love all the printing and everything, but I don't think the color scheme itself is really that unique compared to the others because, with the other figures, with Cole, we saw some reddish pink. With Zane, we saw light blue and stuff. With Jay, there was even a little bit of green. I mean, some people might dislike that a bit more than actually like it, but personally, I feel like this generic color scheme doesn't really fit for what those suits are trying to be. Number 6, we probably have by far the most unpopular opinion on this list, which is Spinjitza Slamzane from 2019, and I've seen a lot of people not liking this figure at all. Actually, I've seen some people hating it, but I don't know, for some reason I just love it a lot. It just has this really cool color scheme. Of course, silver and green aren't really most iconic J colors, but I just think they work. I don't know, in this case they definitely do work. I don't really know how to say it, but I just really like what I see here. And yeah, for the legs, they are from season 11J, but personally, I feel like they don't really bother me that much. Also, this color scheme makes him look like he's promoting an energy drink or something. I mean, It's quite hilarious to think about it, but I don't know. I'm just a big fan of this color scheme, surprisingly enough, even though it might seem quite messy to majority of you watching this video. At number 5, we have the most recent figure on this list, which is Spinjitzu Burst Lloyd. And this minifigure was released in summer of 2020, and I just really love how it looks. When those minifigures came out, Cole was supposed to get all the attention because obviously it was also his season, but personally I prefer Lloyd's design by a mile. I think it's a lot better than what Kai and Cole offered. I don't know, it's just something with the printing that I really like. That face print is absolutely gorgeous in this green coloring. Then the torso printing with those lightning bolts, if you could call that, but they're more like of a energy bolts because obviously of Lloyd elemental power. But yeah, it's just a really cool figure, and something that I really like is that the legs don't stand out. If we just ignore that Legacy 2 suits exist, I could imagine this being his original leg piece made for this figure. So that is something I really like, and a lot of spinner figures don't really make me feel that way, so that's an added value for sure. At number 4, we have this phenomenal figure, which is Energy Cole, and I'm just a huge fan of this figure since it came out. I've seen a lot of people complaining about it, that they aren't happy with the color scheme, but personally I really am. This reddish pink is just something really unique. I would never imagine Cole minifigure to have something like this. But now that I see it, I absolutely love it. It's just one of those figures that don't really feel like Lego officially made them, but more like something those special websites would create. It's just really interesting figure, that's for sure. And yeah, just to tell you, if you own this minifigure in person, you will definitely appreciate it more than you would according just to the images, so just keep that in mind. I have it for a decade, literally, almost for that long. Those energy spinners were just something else. I have so many fun memories with them. And yeah, some absolutely awesome stuff. Number 3, we have another energy figure, and can you really blame me? I'm absolutely in love with those figures. And yeah, Energy Zane is just something else, something I really never expected to see. In fact, he is using light blue for his primary color. Just keep that in mind. This is a Zane figure using light blue as a primary color, and this really weird shade of light blue, not the one we see nowadays on Nia. So yeah, that's just something that I can't really understand. It's just so awesome that they did that. Something really unique, and it works with the shiny printing and everything. It's absolutely gorgeous. Definitely one of the best Zane figures. Might be my favorite Zane figure, not gonna lie. It's definitely up there. And yeah, it's just really awesome, that's all I can say. At number 2, we have Suniya, and this minifigure was just a love letter to me. I don't know, I was just so impressed back in 2016. I always found it weird how Lloyd and Nia never got in RGC figures. I mean, I understood it for Nia, but then obviously Skybound showed that Nia learned Spinjitzu Erjitsu, sorry, as well. But yeah, you see the point. And when the summer of 2016, when we got pictures of this set, I was absolutely blown away, and I couldn't believe what I saw. And yeah, actually, Erjitsu Battlegrounds is such an underrated set. I'll actually probably make a list video of underrated Ninjago sets as well. And also, fun fact about this set, it has 666 pieces. What a piece count right there. But yeah, let's forget this set. The minifigure is just something absolutely gorgeous. You just have an inverted version of Phoenix, which is like some kind of a water bird, which looks absolutely gorgeous. There's just no other way to put it. The way they were able to translate that to the leg and torso printing is still making me go crazy. And that maroon and blue color scheme is just something else that works very well. and also the face print and everything. Yeah, it's just a phenomenal figure. Definitely the best Nia figure to date, not gonna lie. And my favorite Ninjago spinner minifigure is Energy J. Yeah, again, it's an energy figure, but you can't blame me. This is my favorite Ninjago minifigure of all time, and I refuse to change my opinion on that. I absolutely love it in every way, and I always will. It's just something that can't really be changed, I feel like. And yeah, it's gorgeous. There's no other way to put it. And if you were a fan of this channel for a while, you would probably already know that, because I was always praising this figure whenever I included it in a video. I also had it as a profile pic for like few months, sometime in late 2019, I feel like, somewhere there. But yeah, all I'm saying is that I'm absolutely biased to the all of the energy ninja suits, and that video definitely showed you that, that's for sure. This is gonna be it for this video. Be sure to let me know your thoughts on this list in the comment section down below. Also, let me know your favorite Ninjago minifigures from spinner sets. Doesn't matter how long the list is, I would appreciate every comment, and I stand by that. If you enjoyed this video, I would highly appreciate a like. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. You can ready. Have a great day. See ya.